What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is August, well, this is being posted on August 9th. It's supposed to be posted yesterday on August 8th, but I did not have any time, and I'm sorry for being so behind. I should have the video that is supposed to be posted today being posted today as well. But anyways, I'm going to talk about the Battle of the Bay and the Bay Bridge series. It's between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. And the reason why it's called that, if you don't know, is because both stadiums, the Oakland Coliseum and the Giant Stadium, which is Oracle Park, are both on each side of the bay. So on the Oakland side of the bay is where the Oakland Coliseum is, obviously, and then on the San Francisco side of the bay is where the Giants play in Oracle Park. And you can actually at nighttime see the lights of the Oakland Coliseum from the Giant Stadium, Oracle Park. I'm not sure if you can see the same at the Oakland Coliseum. I've never been there before, but I do know that you can see when the A's are playing games. You can see the Oakland Coliseum and you can see their lights on at nighttime from Oracle Park. So with that being said, that was just a quick little thing about the Bay Bridge series and Battle of the Bay. This was the 5th annual trophy that was being given out. I forget what it's called, like Tom Pellick or something like that. It's a trophy that is newer, and the Giants won it for the second straight year. So that is really nice. At least they won something. So you know, that's something that's nice to see, is the Giants beat the A's, and they took advantage finally of a team that was really struggling. They have not been able to do that. The Diamondbacks, you know, they're better than last year, but they still are a struggling team, and the Giants can't beat them. They did terrible against the Reds. They didn't do the best against the Pirates. They still beat the Pirates 2 out of 3, I believe, but they didn't sweep them or anything. So, you know, they don't take advantage of these type of situations. So it's nice the Giants took 3 of 4 against the Oakland A's, who are having a very strugglesome season and are last place in the American League. Now, with that being said, I'm going to give you guys a quick recap of the game. It was a pretty good game overall, and the Giants, luckily, they got a lot of insurance runs because the final score was 6-4. So it got close there at the end, and especially in the 9th inning with Camilo Doval, it got a little shaky, but he didn't give up any runs, luckily. But so here's how it went. The Giants were not able to get a single hit until Mike Yastrzemski came up into the 3rd inning, and he had just a blast, a solo home run, making a 1-0 game. And then the Giants ended up coming back and going ahead and making it. Well, the A's had gone ahead and scored, and then it was a 1-1 game, and then the Giants ended up going ahead and scoring another run on an Austin Slater double. So I believe it was 2-1. I can't remember which came first, if Austin Slater's double came first and made a 2-0 game, or if the A's had scored and it made a 1-1 game. I think the Giants ended up scoring, it was 2-0, and then the A's scored, and it was 2-1. So, with that being said, it's 2-1. Tyler Estrada comes up. First game back since being on the concussion IL for 10 days, which, if you don't remember, he got hit directly in the head by a baseball, by a pitch, and it did not look good. It was on the Will Clark retirement ceremony day, and so it definitely did not look good. Actually, I think it was a 7-day IL, now thinking about it, because the Will Clark ceremony was on a Saturday. Yeah, it was on a Saturday. So I guess it was probably 7-day IL or something for Estrada, but still, to come back, you got to be a little scared after being just nailed in the head by a ball. But he comes in and he just hits a 2-run blast, and he was going to be my player of the game until someone ended up coming up. But it was 4-0 by that time, and then the Giants ended up giving up another run, so it's 4-2. Well, then Mike Yastrzemski came up in the later innings, and he ended up hitting another home run. This time it was a 2-run home run, and that's something that we want to see definitely, because Mike Yastrzemski has definitely been struggling. So he made it from a 4-2 game to a 6-2 game, giving the Giants a lot more insurance, in which would be the deciding factor of this game, because in the A's ended up scoring 2 more runs, I believe, in the 8th inning. So it ended up getting a little bit shaky, but the Giants were able to get out of it after Dominic Leone only pitched 0.1 innings, and then he had to go out because he was not pitching well at all and not getting outs. So that's something that you don't want to see. They ended up hitting a 2-run home run. I believe it was Sky Bolt that ended up doing it. So now, at this time, it is a 6-4 game, and the Giants were able to get out of it. Well, then in the 9th inning, the Giants ended up having something go ahead and come up that ended up making Camilo Doval, he was starting to kind of struggle, and now there's runners at first and second with the only one out. Well, he was able to get out of it and ended it with a strikeout. So that was really nice to see. Or no, I would think it was a ground out. I don't know. It was 2 days ago. I can't really remember. But I know that he got out of it and he pitched a great job. Now I'm going to give out my player of the game. My player of the game is going to go to Mike Yastrzemski for obvious reasons. Had 2 home runs and he had 3 RBIs and 2 runs. So that's just a good job by Mike Yastrzemski, and that's something that you want to see from him. So with that being said, I thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. Go Giants, and I will see you guys tomorrow or in the next video.